What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Nayuta Boundless Trails. Last time we started on our first, I guess, makeshift bracer request for the day that eventually turned into a giant ruin, which apparently is a common occurrence in the state of the world. Like, ruins just kind of fall from the sky and, land in random places of the world. But one decided to land right here in Remnant Isle, like right off the coast. So Signa and our boy Nayuta here are going to explore and see if it's going to pose any threat to the island itself, and I guess take care of any monsters that might be inside. So let's go ahead and get started. Yep, we're ready. Let's do it. I'm ready to go anytime. As Master Orbis said, this is for the safety of our village. Let's stay on our toes. Yeah. So I wonder how this works in combat. Like, when you have more than one party member. Do they fight at once? Is it going to be like East, where you switch between characters? Like, you only have one character out at a time? Because you obviously don't enter a battlefield like a normal Trails game. I assume you just control one character? Wow, it looks even bigger from the inside. This is going to be a tough one. Wow, this is incredible, Signa. I never thought we'd get to explore such a huge ruin. There might be some clues here that'll help us figure out the mystery of the star fragments and falling ruins. Nayuta, didn't we just talk about keeping our focus? My bad. Well, thanks to that, I'm more relaxed now. It looks like some parts are crumbling because of the impact of the fall. Anyway, remember, we gotta stay focused, buddy. Right. Aww, little bros. Signa is now accompanying you. So, is it like... Oh, you have high-speed mode in this game, too. I'm trying to see how does... Okay, so... is now accompanying you, so I assume, because you can't look at Signa's stats, so I assume just in fights, maybe like boss fights, you get some help. But for the most part, it seems like you just play as Nayuta. Got it. Crystal stones that you find in stages can be used as money. So, Mira used to be crystals. Huh. Oh, cool, thanks. Looks like there are monsters here after all. You gotta get rid of them before they can get to the island. Alright, let's make it quick and easy. Yep. Okay, yeah, we like the chain. Okay, so for right now, we just get those 3 upgrades, but it looks like there'll be more as time goes on, possibly. But yeah, so Mira, instead of being coins, used to be like gems and diamonds. Okay. But the name Mira still stuck. Looks like the rubble's blocking the road. We might be able to jump over it. If it's just that much, maybe we can destroy it. Who knows? Something interesting might even pop out. I guess I'll give it a try. I'll just use my sword, right? Alright. Longhorn stag beetle. Alright. Double jump? Okay. Cabbage butterfly. I assume this is all, like, either cooking ingredients or ingredients for something else. Okay, so that'll, like, heal you on the spot. That's cool. What's with the cogwheels? I know I was expecting a ruin, but this almost seems futuristic. Not, like, super futuristic. It's just a cogwheel, but... my brain is just so... I mean, obviously, that's gotta be part of the theme of the game, because all the text and stuff, you know, the border of it is like a cogwheel as well, so... obviously, these cogs have to do with the story. Oh man, it's completely destroyed. Ah, what a waste. We might have been able to figure something out if it kept its shape. Well, let's keep on looking. Seems we'll have to jump up this way. Okay, yeah. Yep, second jump. What is that? Curious about that thing from earlier. Okay, so it's gonna force me to go this way first. I'm loving the action part of this. Okay, prevents you from passing through. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. I wonder what the point is of having a party, though, if you can't use them. Oh, the light's gone. So that was the trick to break that barrier. I think I'm gonna enjoy this more than I thought I would. I know, it's not every day we get to do something this exciting. Don't leave me behind, okay? Yeah, I know. Anyway, there's still more to go. Let's get a move on. Let's see what's inside. Oh, just Mira, okay. By the way, with how expensive stuff is in town, I assume it means we're going to be coming back to this island a lot. Like, this is going to be our main base for the majority of the game, I would guess. Rich liver. Yep, okay, ingredients, yep. It doesn't count when you destroy rubble. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was Mira as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, it really feels like I'm playing like an older East game right now. Looks like we're pretty high. But man, this ruin is seriously huge. It looks like their gear is moving all over the place. I'll have to check every nook and cranny. Hey, careful! Ah. You okay? I'm gonna pull you up right now. Yeah, thanks, Signa. You saved my life. Good thing you're still okay. Seriously, couldn't you tell the scaffolding is unstable just by looking at it? Sorry, I let my guard down a little too soon. I can really count on your instincts, Signa. Instincts, huh? Keep your senses sharp at all times. I guess Master Orbis's teachings are part of me now. Anyway, let's keep going. Don't let up until the end, okay? Gotcha. I think I can jump far enough. Just barely. Oops, looks like it went outside. Look, Signa. Oh, are we at the top already? Pretty much. Wow, we can see the whole horizon. Yeah, what a view. I didn't know we were so high up. The real question, though, is how can these ruins fall from the sky? Like, obviously, nothing like this happens in modern trails. Like, there would have to be some kind of, like, structure in the sky if pieces of it are just kind of falling off, I would guess. There's no sign of any monsters here, so I guess we're done with our investigation. What do you want to do? Head back to the village? But we can go even higher. Might as well, since we're here. There might still be places left to look, or maybe even some historical records. I knew you'd say that. Alright, let's head up, but watch your step. May as well, right? I can also understand why this game is probably shorter than your usual Trails game, besides obviously that it's just kind of a smaller game, is you don't spend all that time in battle. Battles are very kind of like quick. Oh, a girl. I think.
なんだありゃ。
Well, it's something glowing, but I thought it was a girl? It is a girl!
小さい
With
女の子か。
cogwheels in her hair.
いや、小さいっつっても子供ってわけじゃなさそうだし。
まるでおとぎ話に出てくる妖精みたいだ。
妖精？おいおい、んなもんが実在するってのが。
わからないけど、現にこの子は目の前にいるわけだし、一体どこから来たんだろう。
Did it just talk? I couldn't really make out the words. What is that glowing thing? If you look closely, it appears to be some sort of machine. She's holding on pretty tight, must be important. Anyway, we can't just leave her here. Let's take her back to the village and nurse her. Nani? A voice? What? It's like kind of a similar... Okay, it's not exactly the same, but it felt like a similar aura to when a cryptid appears. What the? Who are you? What? A person just appeared out of nowhere. This our big bad? He almost, just design-wise, he kind of just looks like Heldolf from Tales of Hysteria. Over to this side. Just what? Even unconscious, you refuse to let go. I admire your persistence, if nothing else. But that gear is essential to me. Ugh. Oh no. We are now all set. The time has come at last to fulfill our long-awaited goal. We must make arrangements to get the key as soon as possible. Who's this kid?
Kimi, 大丈夫?
Ugh. What do you want, human child? Human, huh? I have no time for you. What are you talking about? Snatching a woman's belongings while she's unconscious? Don't think you can just get away with something like that in front of me. Wow. Ah, so you play at chivalry. You're spirited, I'll grant you, but you must know who you are dealing with, or you'll only end up suffering. Fight him. Yes, sir. Who the heck? This dude looks menacing. He kind of gives me Lebe vibes. Gah. What is this feeling? Huh? Signa! I'm okay. Just keep that girl safe. What is the matter? It's unlike you to struggle with such an opponent. It's nothing. It's obviously something. Perhaps it was no coincidence we ended up on this side. So the stars guide us even now. What are you talking about? Now is not the time for that. We have things to do on the other side. Let's go.
じゃあ
Yeah, some kind of teleportation. I don't want to call it magic, but... Oh, no. We lost them. I don't get it. Hey, Cigna, who are they? They seem to have some sort of magical power. What was that they were saying at the end? Beats me. Something about this side and that side and some kind of gears. I didn't get any of it. Yeah. But it seemed like I guess the head leader guy that, you know, took the gear seemed to know something about Cigna based on the fact that Cigna was able to kind of push back his, you know, underling. Did they just call her Noi? We should take care of her for now. Yeah, let's get her to your place. Yeah, she's really tiny. Nayuta and Cigna carefully wrapped Noi in a soft cloth. They then headed to Nayuta's house, making sure they weren't spotted by the other islanders. Doesn't appear life-threatening for now. We brought her here without telling anyone, but we should be careful, at least until we can learn more about this girl. Plus, I don't know if they'll believe us when we tell them what happened in the ruins. Yeah, I'm glad Earth is not home either. I'm sure she'd be worried and ask a lot of questions. But there's a limit to how long we can keep this girl hidden here. Man, I don't know what the hell we're going to do now. Wow, she's up.
気がついた。私をこんなところに連れてきて何を私食べても絶対美味しくないの
Is that what fairies think? They think humans are gonna eat them? Well, I think she's afraid of us and humans altogether. Hey, Noi, was it? You don't have to be so alarmed. We're not gonna try to eat you or anything. How do you know my name? I'm Nayuta and this is Cigna. We brought you here after we found you in the ruins. If you don't mind, can I ask you how you ended up there? Are you a fairy or something else entirely? Lying in the ruins? Right, I was running away from those people to protect it. Did the power I stole go out of control and send me to this side? I don't really get it, but... the implications this is having already in my head... I don't want to say anything until I'm more sure. Also because it deals with spoilers in games that haven't been localized yet, but... yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. But the implications of this side and that side have me very interested. I don't really get it, but... basically, you're saying it was a coincidence that you were at the Tower Ruins. So this girl has nothing to do with the Falling Ruins phenomenon. Too bad, I was hoping to learn something. Ah! My master gear, it's gone. No way, did you guys... It flew. Give it back, it's very important. Without it, Wait, we didn't take anything. Just what is a master gear? Hey, Nayuta, do you think she's talking about the machine that the man in black clothes took away? Isn't that what he called it? The man in black clothes? To be honest, we don't really get what's going on either. They explained how the man in black clothes and his young masked ally appeared and took Noi's item and left. No way, oh no. I can't believe... Zext? Chased me all the way to this side. Zext. Is that the name of the man in black clothes? It seems like you're being chased, but how do you know him? Well, that's, a little hard to explain. But Zext appeared suddenly in our world one day. He and his masked friend are trying to destroy... So, Zext, the man in black clothes, and Noi here are from... So there's multiple worlds. So there's, like, the human world whatever world she's from, and then another world where Zext is from. Hold on, our world? Destroy? Explain it so we can understand. Sorry, but with the Master Gear stolen, it's a very urgent situation. I appreciate you saving me, but please forget everything that happened today. Anyway, I have to get back right away. How are you gonna get back? Ah, wait, I still have questions. Get back where? I think this is a sign there's a teleportation gate nearby. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, what are we... So the ruins are teleportation gates? But why is it here? It's pretty degraded, but we'll just have to give it a try. Wait, oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Why is this seems so familiar to what happened in the True Reverie corridor in Reverie? You know, authority as administrator, I order this gate to connect to the garden, like all this stuff. I mean, I'm sure it's not exactly the same thing, but... For Lady Kreha. Okay. Did you see that, Signa? Yeah, she just disappeared. So you're saying that random place is connected to the world where she comes from? There's so much going on here, I'm starting to get confused. Signa, why don't we go after that Noi girl? Are you serious? We have no idea what's even through there. What are you gonna do if it takes us to some sort of hell? It could, I guess. But that girl says she came from another world. It might just be the very world I've been searching for. If that's the case, then no matter what kind of place it is, I want to see it with my own eyes. And I can't just leave that girl on her own either. Good grief, man. Well, if my partner insists, I can't just back down. Then, as a handyman, I won't stand by now that those unknown people have shown up. Let's follow that ferry before the gate closes. You're right, it might not remain connected forever. I'll go get ready then. I'll meet you at the gate. Uh-huh. Haha, being a big brother's no easy job. That being said, what does he know? What is this feeling? He felt something when he clashed with the masked man. The feeling I had when I battled with that masked bastard. It's bugging me. If I ever see him again, I'm gonna have to get my act together. Are there any more jobs? No, not for now. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head on over and pass through. Not really much else for me to do here right now. How is it? Does it look like it'll move? Yeah, the gear parts are working. I don't know how it operates, but there's some kind of force at work. So this implies that these ruins or whatever are from another world then, if they're able to be used as teleporters. God, this just has my brain working overtime on what this could mean, you know, with the current stuff that's happening in the series. Are you ready, Nayuta? Once you go in, there's no guarantee you'll come back. You might want to go see Eartha and Lyra one last time. I know, but we really have to hurry. If we can't come back, we'll deal with it then and find another way. As long as we're together, I know we can figure it out. You make me sound so dependable. Let's get on with it then. Gulp. We'll jump on 3. Sure, I'm ready anytime. Okay then. 1, 2, 3. I was really expecting, you know, Lyra or somebody to be like, hey, what are you guys doing? Yeah, like, where are all the villagers during this? Ugh. It's so bright. But my eyes are gradually adjusting. It really is a garden. This is... Garden of Stars? Amazing! I can't believe such a beautiful place exists in this world. Enough to leave you speechless, that's for sure. Though I don't know if this is even this world anymore. Don't jinx it. Anyway, we need to look for Noi and... What? What happened? Signa, look at that. What the? Wait, this is the place that, Eartha saw in her... Yeah, don't tell me that's... It has to be. It's the tower we saw in the Star Fragment. But this one looks newer than the one from the Star Fragment. Kinda. Wait. Now is this place... No, this world. Lost Heaven? It really, really exists. Sniff. Haha, good for you. I can't believe you found the place your parents were looking for so quickly. I guess it's a bit of an emotional moment, huh? Sorry, I know this isn't really the time for this. Alright, let's check this place out. You gotta find that Noi girl and ask for her help. Agreed, let's split up. Wow. Huh. What do you guys say? This is a really beautiful place. What's wrong, Signa? It's nothing. There's a lot we don't know yet, so let's take a look around. Okay. It's just like a pool, kinda. They seem to be some kind of ruins. I wonder what they really are. Wow, it's so tall. I can't even see the top. What could this building be for? I really did arrive at Lost Heaven. It happened so suddenly I can't even wrap my head around it. I'll have to do as much research as I can while I'm here. I'll definitely solve the mysteries of the star fragments and the end of the world. Wait, no, that's not it. For now, I just have to find that girl, Noi. Huh? Hey, Nayuta, did you find that fairy? Nobody found something. What now? Did you find something else? Is that... Hey! This world has an end. That's what we've been taught for as long as anyone can remember. Even the infinite sea has a clear end, beyond which no one can go. But I have arrived in the lost paradise, Lost Heaven. And... a body? But it looks like there's more than one... I was gonna say casket, but I can't really tell if she's dead or not. Who is this? A girl?
この美しい世界で僕たちは彼女と出会った。これが僕らの長い夏休みの始まり。運命の歯車が動き出す音が聞こえた気がした。
So is this implying that everything we're gonna do here just takes place over their summer break? For once, I'm gonna let it play. Normally I don't, because I've seen them before and, you know, copyright, but I want to see what they show us here. I'm already super interested. I mean, obviously, even without all the stuff where, you know, all the connections we're seeing, like, it's still a very interesting game so far, like, what's going on, but knowing what we know about the other Trails games makes it even more interesting. Like, what does this mean for the world that, you know, is Zemuria now? Based on everything that happened so far in the past. People try to say this is totally kind of like, even though it exists in the same world, it's totally unconnected. I'm already disagreeing with that, with all the connections I've already seen. Alright, we've already, a lot of characters we've already seen. Okay, the garden we just arrived at. Our little fairy girl, Noi. Right, this guy, obviously. I just have so many questions about this past. Like, what existed back then that's still around today, and what, you know, doesn't. It's so funny, this anime art for Nayuta looks so different than his in-game model. Alright, that didn't really spoil too much. That's kind of a nice opening. Very basic, very simple. Alright, that's the end of the... Alright, so that's the end of the prologue. I want to first see if it's going to show us a save thing. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so that is the end of the prologue for Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. So, I guess next time we're going to see what the deal is with this sleeping girl. I want to talk about the sleeping girl a little later. Just kind of like who she kind of looks like to me. And to a lot of fans. I mean, obviously, I've seen this sleeping girl all over the place since first playing these games, just because people are like, oh, she looks like this person. But, we'll wait to get her introduction before, I talk about that. So, for now, that's going to be the end of the prologue. Next time, I guess we'll be starting Chapter 1, or however this game is structured, and see where our two boys, our two adventuring boys, end up at next while looking for Noi. So, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.